Hello everyone, welcome back to Intuitive Vibes Tarot with me, Maggie. Today we will be doing the weekly read for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, March 18th to the 24th. Please remember that these readings are general and may or may not always resonate with you and are not time specific. If you are looking for some extra insight, please feel free to check out the other videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. If you have any questions regarding this channel, videos, or private readings, which are coming soon, feel free to contact me at intuitivevibestarot101@gmail.com. Last but not least, please make sure to subscribe, like, share, and comment, as this does help me to determine content for this channel. And to receive the latest updates and videos right away, be sure to hit that notification bell. Okay, so again, this is the weekly read, March 18th to the 24th for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so I've done this reading a bit differently. Okay, I did add the Sexual Magic Tarot with the Romance Oracle Angel deck. Okay, the Romance Angel Oracle cards, to be specific, to give a little bit more insight. Okay, please let me know if you like this as opposed to one or the other, or if you like just one or the other. Because as I say in my intro, it does help me to determine what you, my viewers, are enjoying viewing. So let's get into your reading. We have the energy of the week, which is engagement, and the High Priestess here. Okay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. And then we have at the bottom of each deck, we have romantic feelings and the Three of Wands. Okay. So, surrounding this week, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay. You know, if you're single and looking, you might just end up involved. If you're already involved, you know, you could be talking and now you're putting a label on it. You could already have a label and you could be getting engaged. I do see or feel that there is some type of engagement here, whether you're engaging in conversation and talking about taking the next step, or a literal engagement. Maybe you guys are hearing of an engagement, or you're attending some type of event where an engagement takes place. Okay, but this is definitely the energy here. The High Priestess is seen as a woman. She is known as our every woman. She represents innovation. Okay, she is the prerequisite of a premeditative thought, a magic thought. Once this thought, this idea generates, it becomes reality. It is then therefore put into action. Okay, so I feel like there is a possible thought of engagement here on you or your partner's mind, and that thought is possibly being taken into action here. Okay. Ooh, this is exciting, air signs. You know, whether you're possibly getting engaged or hearing of an engagement, you know, love is love. Okay. And, you know, you're going to laugh at me, but if you're from, you know, the US, and I'm sure that there's McDonald's in other areas too, but you can't have your chicken nuggets without the sauce, right? Love is just like the sauce in life. You need the sauce. I mean, particularly me, I'm Italian. I need sauce. Okay, I have some bread. I want to dip it in some sauce. So, um, so that's what this is telling me for the energy of the week, which is I feel like really happy and giddy. So you might be feeling that way uh, throughout the week. Okay, getting into the beginning of the week, we have getting to know each other, and as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And accompanied with the getting to know each other card, we have Temperance. Okay, which, as we know, Temperance can represent a Sagittarius, right? Okay, so I feel like with this here, if you're single, self-explanatory, you're getting to know one another. If you're in a couple, you might be there might be a coming together of getting to know each other once more. You know, we evolve over a period of time, and then we are no longer that person who we we were when we first met. So, if you're in an ongoing relationship, you can absolutely be getting to know each other once more. And that's a beautiful thing. So just to go a little bit further into the Temperance accompanied by this, this tells me that there possibly has been some discontent. Friendly, but, you guys are... like there's this cool, I want to say a chip, somebody gives you the cold shoulder type thing. It needs to be warmed up. Like somebody needs to put their arms around you and just, snuggle you, or, vice versa. Someone needs to be snuggled. That ice chip needs to be thawed out. I feel like there might have been in an existing relationship where the sparks of love might have gone dim. Okay? And with getting to know each other again and reconnecting with one another, I feel like that harmony will be restored. Okay? Which is great. No bad news here, right? Going into Tuesday, we have children. Your love life is affected by children. And we have the Two of Swords accompanying this card. So I feel like, there might be a situation regarding children, or there might be childlike behavior, okay, shown or displayed by you or your significant other, okay, but the energy I feel of the day is promises made and promises kept, okay, with these Two of Swords here. And maybe that has to do with something in regards to children, air signs. Okay. I'm not really getting too much more from that here. Maybe this might have to do with someone who is involved, maybe with a divorce, some type of living arrangement, possibly. That's just one message I'm getting in for that. Take that how that resonates with you, okay? Wednesday, we have finances and career accompanied by the Four of Cups, Four of Chalices, okay? Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, okay? As I was saying, something to do with children here, possibly, maybe child support issues. Maybe there isn't enough money for monthly bills of some sort. Also, with children and finances, and I'm kind of getting like this, daily routine, getting lost in that, okay? I can imagine that if you're a married couple, okay, that these things that take up your time, like children and work, leave little time for loving yourself, okay? Or recognizing that this, is your one, and maybe rekindling some new love. And that's just a spin on if you're in a couple, okay? If you're, if you're, a little bit older, maybe, or maybe your children are a little bit older, maybe you could be hearing about this engagement here, and that's what this, this situation involving on Tuesday is about, okay? And maybe there's some inquiries about finances and how we're going to pay for this, okay? But I do feel like, say, if like mom or dad promised to pay for said engagement or engagement party, something to do with this, that the promises will be kept here. But I just want to kind of go back into our long-term couples, finances, and career. Try not to let things like children and finances block the love in your relationship, okay? Try to always come back to that excitement of when you maybe got engaged, right? Okay. So moving into Thursday, we do have Love Yourself First, accompanied by the Ace of Cups. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so we know that saying, love yourself first, then others will love you, right? I feel like the more self-love you give yourself, give yourself a bath, do your nails, get your hair done. If you're a man, get your edge up. You know what I mean? Get you some nice cologne, smelling right. But by treating yourself, you become more attractive, okay? And that is what's exactly happening here, okay? You are literally in the throes, okay? All right. This card is pretty self-explanatory, okay? So the more love you give to yourself, the more love I think you're going to receive, okay? From others, all right? All right, so going into Friday, okay, we have This Could Be the One, accompanied by the Eight of Wands, okay? You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So for some of you, excuse me, I've been battling a little bit of a cold, but I'm a trooper, and I'm going to get these readings out and done so you guys can have them for the beginning of the week. So as I was saying for Friday, you or the person that you are seeing, for my people that are just maybe getting into a relationship or stepping up, I really do feel like, there's a feeling of this could be the one. You or somebody else definitely is thinking about engagement. They see you loving yourself. You guys have been working hard. Childlike energy, maybe have even known each other since a young age. A lot of different messages here, air signs. But with this could be the one accompanied by the Eight of Wands. I want to clarify the Eight of Wands for you. I feel like someone is like savoring, like really cherishing, you know, like one bite at a time, one sip at a time, like really taking in what's going on right now. Pleasure in and of itself. And the essence is like springtime, the birth of an emotion, right? A burst of passion, okay? Which we also have coming into the end of the week here. And oh, this is like one of the best readings I've done, air signs. I want to say like how happy this makes me right now. I get to kind of like subliminally like live through some of these readings because I get to experience these feelings as you know, an intuitive reader, as an empath. So thank you for that. So as I was saying, the essence of like springtime, like the burst of, you know, newness, the birth of you know, a new time, savoring, you know, each kiss, but also knowing when to give some breathing room, okay? Notice how in this card they are both clothed, okay? There is a sense of some sort of space. They're not totally engulfed with each other. This is more, I feel, of a sense of an emotional, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, that you're immersed in, okay? That you're totally just engulfed in, okay? I don't know any other words for that feeling. Saturday we do have new love accompanied by the Hierophant. I know everybody pronounces it different. Hierophant, whatever. He represents marriage, right? He represents an authoritative figure, a sense of institution, right? With this new love. New love can be a new love for someone who has been just dating, okay? Because when we first start dating someone, first we're attracted, then we like them, then we like them, and then there's the sense of new love, okay? And then there can be new love, like a completely new love, like new slate, right? Somebody we have never met before. So take this how this resonates, guys. I am seeing somewhat of a picture here of someone who's definitely going to the next stages of their relationship. And there's a definite pre-contemplative state of engagement here. I mean, a lot of these cards are indicating that. And so a new person, okay, or a new feeling has stirred your romantic feelings, accompanied by the Hierophant, all right? The Hierophant also represents Taurus, okay? Taurus energy, earth, okay? This energy is physical, practical, stable, all right? Goal-orientated, a one step at a time kind of person. Can be rigid at times and a bit materialistic, okay? So this could be you or the other person. You know, considering cross watchers and all of that. But I mean, with this, I feel like you know, this might be the other person you're dealing with. Okay, depending on your birth chart and all of that. I try not to focus too much on the signs. I mean, yeah, you can always take them into, you know, always account onto the astrological signs we pick up in our reads. But I mean, unless we know your birth chart, we can't be too specific, right? So it's just an energy for the time being. And if we want something more specific, we'll get a private read, right, guys? So going into the last day of the week, Sunday, which is Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, okay? Completely enjoy yourself right now. Accompanied with the Chariot, which can be a Cancerian energy, okay? I feel that that possibly you or the person you're dealing with is maybe thinking of some type of direction, all right? Maybe travel. Maybe you or the other person are traveling to one another, okay? This can go for singles or couples. Take it how it resonates. If it's not your story, you know, we have dailies and weeklies and monthlies and other astrological videos, you know, astrological signs, you know, and, you know, according to your birth chart, feel free to check them out, you know. You know, just kind of hoping that you get some type of relief here from these videos. This is some type of pursuit, conquest, okay? This is also a change in perspective, a change in how you approach things, okay? Someone might think that you're withdrawing, or that you or someone else is withdrawing from the relationship, when really maybe they're planning like a surprise of some sort, like maybe an engagement, maybe a proposal, right? Maybe this person is truly really thinking this seriously, with, you know, you guys getting to know each other, you know, childlike behavior. And childlike behavior doesn't always mean, it's not always negative. Like, when you're childlike, I mean, think about that. Like, I think of like pop rocks and like swinging on the swings and Wonder Years, okay? I'm probably, you know, middle-aged, you know, but I don't know if, you know, some of my viewers may have seen Wonder Years, but they make you feel this way, right? Okay. You know, finances and career, you know, you might be planning some things financially. You know, going through the day-to-day humdrum stuff, okay? But making time to love yourself, and others are loving you, and you become more attractive by doing this. You manifest love by loving yourself, right? And you're really, there's someone here, I'm telling you, that is feeling like this could be the one with engagement, okay? And that there is a new love here, all right? Definitely, okay? Within the relationship, or for my singles, there's somebody new that's coming in, and it possibly could be a Taurus, okay? Taurus energy, maybe Taurus in their chart, okay? Sunday, passion, all right? Direction being led by passion, all right? Again, for my singles, there's someone you're definitely getting to know here. Just, you know, a couple of messages that I got here. Long-term relationships that you have children, maybe they're old enough to the point where your children can get engaged. You might be hearing of this. Okay, there might be some finances involved here. There is someone here that is really loving themselves, and it is making them like completely attractive, and they're definitely you're a magnet for love right now. I don't know another way to say this. Somebody might even find you so attractive, air sign, that they're mumbling, that they're stumbling over their words, right? Okay. As I said, if you're just meeting someone or an existing relationship where you're trying to, you're seriously taking things to the next step, someone is definitely in a contemplative thought process of, this is the one, I want to get engaged. Okay. And there is a new love here. Okay. Whether it's within an existing relationship or somebody completely new just coming in and crushing the scene. Okay. And Sunday, again, passion. Your direction is being led by passion here. All right. Definitely really good vibes for the end of the week. At the bottom of the deck, we do have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay. One step, one card underneath that, we do have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you both together. So I feel like if you're already coupled, you're calling each other back in to reconnect. Okay. And there's still romantic feelings here. And if you are single, okay, you are definitely swimming in your feels this week. Okay. Which is not a bad thing to go swimming in, right? I know some of my friends, they'll say, well, I don't like going in the salt water. I don't like the beach, or I don't like the pool. I don't like chlorine. Well, you're going to like this. Like I said, you're just going to be immersed in one another. Okay? I feel like there could be that kiss that takes place this week, maybe. All right? Where you just feel like that fire, that torch there. All right? Well, air signs, this has been one of the most uplifting readings that I've done thus far for the channel. And I want to say how happy I am for you. And to those who might be getting engaged or even some talks about it, congratulations. Okay. I really don't have anything else to say other than congratulations, and I hope you have a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you in the dailies and our next weekly video. Until then, air signs, have a good one. Bye.